Aries, the person on your mind this week, how do they feel? What are their intentions and what are their actions? This will not resonate with everyone. Take what does, leave the rest. Switch the roles if you have to. If the shoe doesn't fit, don't force it. If it's too confusing, it's not your reading. Aries, the person you're thinking about at this time, how do they feel? Who needs this message, Spirit? How does the person on Aries' mind feel? We have the Tower. This could have ended. They are feeling very overwhelmed. Why are they feeling the Tower? Let's put these upright. Why is Aries person feeling upright? Very emotionally overwhelmed. I feel this is someone who has feelings for you. They care about you, but there's almost like an ending here. Their emotions are everywhere right now. It feels like it's a lot to deal with. Tell me more. Why are they feeling? Some of you are dealing with someone who there could be, or this is your sign. This could be cross watchers reading. I'm getting a strong Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Yep, we have the Eight of Cups. Someone walked away. Aries, your person is feeling overwhelmed because there was some type of ending. Someone left the situation. This is a relationship, situation, connection that has ended. What are their intentions with you? The person on your mind, Aries, what are their... I'll just take this. All right, we'll take this one. The Eight of Swords are going to be up in their head. They're going to sabotage this. This is an energy of intentions, is feeling stuck, thinking the worst. This is someone who, like I said, could sabotage. This is someone who looks at everything in a very negative way. They create scenarios. They create a lot of things that aren't even occurring. Like you can see in the image, this person has the ability to take all this off, but they choose not to. So their intentions are to remain stuck, limited, a bit of restriction. Someone could be in jail here. That's not for everybody, but there's definitely a lot of limitations in regards to your person at this time. What are their actions? We have the Knight of Pentacles. So they might make you an offer, a small offer, but it doesn't feel immediately. It doesn't feel rushed. It feels like this is someone who could be taking their time before they do anything. This is someone who wants to remain practical. The card just fell on the floor. This is someone who wants to remain practical. They want to remain grounded. They don't want to be consumed or overwhelmed. So while the actions are going towards you, like I said, I feel like they are taking their time. They're really analyzing everything. Yeah, this is someone who wants to move to calmer waters. Everything feels like a burden at right now. I'm getting Aries. I don't know if this is, I feel like this is someone who wants harmony with you, but it can't be in this energy because right now I feel like there's just too much going on. I do feel like this person feels like you are a soulmate. There is a strong connection here, but at the same time, it feels like a burden. It feels like it's like a weight on their shoulder. This is someone who wants to approach you when there's a bit of calm. We have the, yeah, right now, they don't want to rush anything. They don't want to feel vulnerable. They're not feeling the most secure in this connection. What about you, Aries? How do you feel about them right now? What's the... All right, you are missing them. You're wanting some type of reconciliation. You're nostalgic. You're thinking of the good times. There could be a pet, an animal here. There could be a child, a little boy. Something about a little boy. You're definitely reminiscing. You're missing them. You're missing the better times here. We have the Lover, strong Gemini energy. What is the outcome this week? We have the High Priestess. There's something about being quiet, trusting your intuition. The High Priestess as an outcome in regards to relationship, there really isn't much going on. They're gonna feel like a mystery to you this week. I feel like you guys can be very connected telepathically. You could be missing each other or thinking about each other or reminded of each other. It's almost like a tug, an energetic tug. That's what it feels like. Behind the deck, Four of Swords. I'm getting someone here could be exhausted. It's like, yeah, it's funny. Sorry, going back to what I just said, I was talking about a tug, an energetic tug, and we have like this heart here. It's like it feels like you're still pretty connected even when you're not with this person. I see a separation this week though. I see you guys taking some time apart, some space. All right, let's get a message from your person. What would they say? Who needs this? This could also be you to them. Just take it how it resonates. All right, gaslighting you. I have been lying to and gaslighting you. You weren't crazy. You were right. I wasn't strong enough to admit it. Wild side. There's a side to you I haven't seen and want to. I want to see you let loose and get wild. Let's have some fun. Give me one more. Missing you. I miss you. I wish things were different. All right, let's get some letters. The letters will not be for everyone. Very specific. It could be initials. It could be something that reminds you of them, something in your own life. Again, the letters are not for everyone. It's just extra confirmation. So I'm seeing the letter R and B. I'm thinking of the name Rob, or someone feels robbed of their time, or literally could be something physical that someone took. I'm also getting, I'm not seeing all the letters, but I'm getting the word broke, something about financial difficulty. Someone here may not have a job. Someone here may not be financially stable. BK, Burger King, something about hamburgers, or something about a fast food restaurant here. I'm getting the name Taj. Taj, I don't know if that's a name. I feel like that could potentially be a name. Something about a tab. Someone's keeping tabs. Someone could be stalking the other. I'm also getting, now I'm not seeing a G, but I'm getting also tagged. I feel like someone intentionally is getting tagged in certain pictures or tagging a certain person just to get the other person's attention. That's not for everyone. The name RJ here. I'm also hearing and kind of seeing the name Rick. I'm hearing take it easy. Take it easy. I don't know what that means. That could be relevant to someone. I'm getting something about a kite, something about flying. Something about, I don't know why I'm getting like an airline, an airplane. I don't know if someone is traveling or they're booking a trip or there's maybe some long distance. I'm hearing the name Abby. Something about the stomach, the abdomen, something maybe this is a new exercise someone could be doing or looking into. Rab. I'm getting like rabbi, something about a rabbi. JK. Someone here, I don't know why I'm getting, you could be dealing with someone, they make these jokes, but they're not really like nice jokes, but they're like just kidding. Oh, like they kind of play it out, downplay it. Now I'm getting someone who could work in the cinema or like a performer or someone who works backstage. Um Maybe something about photography or making some type of video here. Someone is worried about a video. I'm also getting that now. I'm getting someone is worried about a video you made with this person. I'm hearing Meadow, Meadow. I don't know what that is. Meaty, meat. I don't know. Whew, okay. I think that is all. Tar. Someone here could smoke a lot, or maybe something about the teeth. Someone is going to, or maybe they already had an appointment at the dentist. Something about tar. Something about smoking. I'm also getting something about tattoos. I'm getting kind of like I'm seeing like a man, kind of a little bit, little rusty looking, like with like a white tee, someone who doesn't really they don't really think maybe they have a beard. Someone who doesn't care too much about their appearance. I'm also getting the name something about a bat, something about Halloween, something about the month of October, Libra, Scorpio. Batter, something about baking. It could be a new recipe, someone's making a cake, maybe someone's birthday is coming up. All right, I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you for watching. Have a great week.